Hey. So today in third grade was a big day. We officially got our 100 stars today, so that means class party. So I thought to myself, as their third grade teacher, how can I still make this academic, but super fun and engaging? And then it hit me, science experiment! We have been reading this book called The Case of the Gasping Garbage with our two fifth grade scientists who are also science detectives, and they solve mysteries. And in the first chapter and the second chapter, there's a science mystery about. The first and second chapter were about this garbage can at this kid named Gabby's house, and the garbage was gasping and burping and making all sorts of noises, and Gabby called Drake and Nell, the scientists, frantic, "I think there's a monster in it!" As it turns out, the scientists conducted their experiments, gathered the evidence, and wrote down their observations, and Gabby's dad is a baker, and there ended up being sugar and yeast in the garbage, and they had moved it near the heater, and so you know what happens at Rat. So yesterday we learned all about the scientific method and how scientists ask questions, create hypotheses, conduct experiments, draw conclusions, and they share the results in some fancy kind of way. So we wanted to test out what would happen in an actual science experiment. So we have our control that we just put sugar and warm water in and put a balloon on top of a container. And the other one we did the same, but we added yeast. My team of third grade scientists went to work on the scientific method. They wrote down their questions and their observations and the steps and the procedures that were necessary. As you can see, exhibit number A, the control group, has warm sugar water and the balloon is deflated, has been for last couple of hours now. But exhibit B, the experiment, holy moly, the yeast and the sugar have combined, carbon dioxide has been released and it inflated the balloon, it got bigger and bigger. Then my third grade scientists recorded their observations and shared their results. This child said, "The balloon is rising like bread, going up, and the other one is down and can't come up." Listen, if you try this at home, here's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. It is so big! Okay, and because it was a class party, and we've been so responsible, so respectful, so safe, and we've been on task and learning tons of things, we also decided to pull out the popcorn. Sometimes being a third grade teacher ain't half bad.